Sometimes I just like changing what I look like for no reason, and I do that a lot. So before I cut my hair off, because I feel like it, not all of it, before I cut my hair, this is what I look like. Was that in frame? I hope so. I guess that's what it ended up looking like. Is it even? I have no idea. Very unlikely that it's even, but that's okay. I just like cutting my hair, and most of the time I can get away with it being a mess because it's curly. Even though when it's this short, it's actually not that curly, and I am more prone to making mistakes. That's okay. It's going away in a week anyway. But I just wanted to cut it because I. Who's calling me? December 16th. Somebody else might be leaving with us. 2W031. Munition systems. Wait. So I guess the guy that I was gonna ship out with is not gonna ship out with me. Whatever. I barely know him. It's okay. Unless I'm completely interpreting that question, that offer for that job incorrectly. So I love the idea of being somebody else for like a day or a week or however long. I feel like different periods of my life are really, I wouldn't say defined, but like they're like marked by the hair that I have in the moment. And I guess that's part of the reason why I like changing it so much and changing random bits about my appearance. Okay, actually, it's really just my hair. That's the only thing I change. Except there was this one time that I grew out my facial hair and it was really ugly. Um, but basically, actually, yeah, it pretty much is only hair. I would color it and I would cut it and I would just do random stuff to it because it'll grow back. It'll do whatever. Even if it sucks, it sucks, and if it's awesome, then it's awesome. Like it had many different colors in it before. It was blue at some point. It was pink at some point. It was red at some point. It's a very fun thing for me to just look back at. I'm like, oh wow, I look like this. You know, my passport picture, I had pink hair, and I really wanted to. What did I want to do? I'm a big fan of farming IDs, and I just wanted to have like a different like hair, like color, or cut in every ID. But I didn't get to change my driver's license. But that's okay. I feel like one of the great ways to really pull myself out of, like, let's say a rut. I'm still in the same rut. I'm really trying to make something. But maybe I shouldn't pressure myself so much to make something if it's not working out. But I'm really just going through like everything that I remember from school just to warm up my brain in that sense. There's an idea that you wake up every morning and you're a different you're a new person every day. And I think that's awesome because why should I worry about yesterday when I can, completely reinvent myself today? Every time I do something new, it's like, wow, I have a chance to be somebody completely different. Sometimes when I meet new people, I will literally just like talk in a completely different manner than I normally do. But it's just because I know that like these people have no idea who I am. I could just make something up and then they'll never know if I'm like truth or capping or not. And that's really funny to me. Like every time Well, I actually don't do it a lot because I'm very shy, I think. I would call myself a shy person. But who knows? Maybe I'm not a shy person anymore. Maybe I'm not a shy person today. But for most of my life, I would call myself a shy person. But I would tell myself, oh my goodness, welcome to this new school. Let's say I was going to college for the first time. I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna meet people. I didn't really meet that many people, but like I could just be somebody completely different. Even though I didn't change too much about myself. In my head, I was open to the idea of doing it. Sometimes like my friends will introduce me to like their friends, and then I'll just experiment with different like identities just to mess with people, and maybe not just to mess with people, but just because I can, just because you know, if I end up knowing these people more, then yeah, I'll tell them, oh, I was just capping about that one thing. It's really fun when there's no expectations of you. Expectations of you to be this certain person that you've proven yourself to be for like a long time. I think that's what it is. When there's no expectations of you to be a certain person, then you can just be whoever you want to be. And I think that's also why I like changing my hair, because it's like with every haircut, with every hair color, the person that once was is no more, and a new person will come out of that person. And that's the one that I'm inventing right now. So whoever this is right now, this is me. I'm I'm this guy now. Probably not going to change that much, but I feel like if anything it's somewhat of a physical and a mental refresh. I get to be somebody else now. Who am I today? I don't know. We're working on it.